Up at 3.
Three.
What's up,
Hi guys.
everybody? What y'all doing?
How we doing
How's everybody doing
tonight?
tonight? I want to say hello and welcome to Home on the Hitch and our live stream from Ellijay, Georgia tonight. Thank you for watching live or watching the replay or whatever you got going on, but we appreciate it. Consider subscribing, give us a thumbs up, comment,
Share our videos.
share the videos, helps us out so immensely. You can talk. I'm trying to upload a couple of things here so I can share, but tell them where we're at.
Well, you just said it. We're
Ellijay. I said
Oh.
Ellijay.
Okay, I didn't know. I'm sorry.
Ellijay.
We are at Talona Ridge, which is a brand new RV resort in Ellijay, Georgia.
It's so new that it's not even open yet.
Right.
So
We're
how are we
we
here?
are part of the test subjects.
The test subject.
Some of the first campers.
Mm-hmm.
But it is absolutely gorgeous.
It's gorgeous,
And
and
this
it's gonna be absolutely amazing.
And this is the perfect weekend to be in North Georgia. Our leaves have finally changed and we have lots of fall color.
Mm-hmm.
Now, for us, this will last, maybe a week or until the next rainstorm happens. Right. Then all the leaves fall off and that's it.
Right.
Fall is a very short event in Georgia.
It is. Hello, dog. Hello, Suzanne.
Welcome to our
little live stream here.
Suzanne.
Nice to see you, dog. Sorry, our little dog has jumped off the side of the bed.
She has
it's too short to get back up on the bed. So yeah, we're hanging out at Talona Ridge. We are here actually to hang out with and hopefully get to meet Todd and Sheila. I'm gonna switch it up because this is where they're doing their Georgia huddle this weekend, so that's going to be pretty cool. We'll get to, I think, to kind of shake hands and say hi tomorrow to them, which is cool. And I think we're going to film some videos around here. We talked to some of the financial people and the owners here.
Right. There's several owners and they're all extremely nice people. All of the staff has been unbelievably helpful.
Very nice. They've had really trying to put this thing together as far as for all of us to kind of get to come here and do this, and with everything that's going on in the world and labor shortage. You go get the dog. Okay. Labor shortages and material shortages, and they've just been working their tails off for us to be able to come down here and do this, and we really do appreciate it. But there's 3 sections. The upper section is pretty much done, and it's absolutely gorgeous. And the views, we're going to do, like I said, probably a walk around video of that part of it, like the event hall that's up there, and the views from the cul-de-sac circle part up. It's absolutely gorgeous.
And we do plan.
Stay tuned for that video. Will be coming up. We're not throwing the ball.
And we do plan on making a return visit once everything is
yeah. So they've had like I said, they've had a really hard time with all the everything going on, and construction got kind of course behind schedule. But the other, I think, sections are slated to actually open and be completed in like April and May. But we definitely want to come back over. This place is going to be very, very nice.
So, hi, New Horizons. Thanks for stopping by. We are so sad that we missed the Mayberry.
Oh, yeah, we are.
We love Mayberry.
Thanks for stopping in, though, and saying hello. We love that campground. We had a really good time. It looked like you guys had a really good time, too.
He also says that they've changed it to a YouTube Jamboree, and it's going to be in September through October in Hiawassee.
Oh, Hiawassee, we can do.
So, mark us down for that.
Oh, yeah.
We'll try and make that.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah. Hi, Sarah. I was just thinking about Sarah, you. I was going to draw a little something here.
She was. You know what? She just said she was thinking about doing something for you, and
maybe a little watercolor.
There you go. How are y'all doing? Are y'all at home, or are y'all at the festival, or where are you guys at? I was thinking about needing to text Sam and find out how all the goats are doing. I know y'all banded all the little baby goats, boy goats, see how they were doing.
So here this weekend though there's like 100 campers.
Yeah, so there's a lot of folks coming in for
100
the
rigs
or more,
and
maybe. I
right,
don't
and
know.
maybe like 200 people.
Yeah, something like that.
So we're hoping to make some new friends.
Yeah, we talked to a few people and made some friends already. So
we were helpful neighbors.
It's just a lot of we were helpful. You know, they've never listened to it. So the people that are at the spot next to us, they got caught in Atlanta traffic. They were driving from like Mississippi or something like that.
That is no fun.
On the road for 11 hours, and it was pitch black when they got here. And down in this section down here, like it's the concrete's poured, and some of the utilities are on, but other than that, there's no lights or anything. So we all like put lanterns and everything out along with, you know, they've got a pretty big Momentum M-Class toy hauler. So we put lanterns out on the side of the sites and everything so they could get in. They were very, very tired. But so we were good neighbors. We're trying to make friends out here.
I did post some pictures of our nighttime setup. I put some lights out and stuff because there's, you know, again, there's nothing out here. Yeah. But I posted some pictures on Instagram and Facebook. So if y'all want to check those out, that would be great.
And luckily the leaves have started. I think this weekend's going to be really good because the leaves are changing.
It's going to be a little cold for us, but that's okay. In Georgia, just wait a couple hours.
Yeah, it's going to be cool tonight,
and it'll change.
I think around 30, and then tomorrow night it's supposed to be like 29 or something like that. So it's cold outside, but
I think I changed clothes 4 times yesterday.
We're doing all right so far. Sarah, we miss you guys too, and we will be coming through there soon hopefully. At some point in time. And there's I don't know, there's a lot of campers that get they've got a lot of trailers lined up to be delivered to Fort Worth. So if I deliver out there, I'll be swinging by to say hello.
Maybe I could tag along.
Yeah, it'd be fun.
And Suzanne, Ellijay is gorgeous.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
It really is. A Blue Ridge area.
Appalachian foothills. It's really pretty. Yeah, it is. And they picked a really good spot here at this area for this.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's cool.
I don't recommend early spring. The flies are kind of bad in this area.
It can be. But you can mitigate that. But there are a lot of cow pastures and stuff like that around. So yeah, there was a lot of rigs here today that showed up today. They got a whole bunch that are going to show up tomorrow, so it should be a busy day of watching folks come in and out. We are going to hopefully get to shake hands with Todd and Sheila and say hello. We're going to try to today, but logistically we couldn't do it. We're going to go to the Sasquatch Museum, and I don't know what else we're going to do.
I don't know.
We'll come up with something. Who we got?
Randy.
Oh, howdy.
He says hola from Texas.
Hello there, Mr. Lester. Good to see you up and about out here joining us.
So if we could ask everyone who is watching us right now, if you would just hit the like
button,
just to let us know.
It may not seem like much, but it kind of helps a little bit.
It kind of boost us up there in the.
Oh, I better bring Melissa. Okay.
Well, of course, Sarah.
Well, I don't know. So we have to stop and pee too much. Well, let's go. We're falling down.
See, what are you doing?
There we go.
Our cameraman.
I got this. We should see our get up here.
Well, as you can see, we have a new background tonight. This is
bedroom.
Welcome to the boudoir.
Welcome to the bedroom. No, don't.
No, that's not for you.
Don't eat that. Oh goodness.
Oh, see, okay, so we have the squeaky ball.
And the squeaky dog is behind it.
Yeah. She is always putting her 2 cents.
How easy is it? Oh, it'd be fine. Fine. There's a lot of good, the sites and everything are really, really beautiful. And you'll do yourself no harm. Any of the drives on the Blue Ridge Parkway.
Super easy.
From, Kentucky down to, South Carolina, that, Bourbon Trail. I just drove that a few weeks ago, delivering a camper. It was probably one of the most beautiful drives. So just anywhere, the Blue Ridge Parkway up here in North Georgia. It's gorgeous, especially this time of year. But 40-foot motorhome, no problem.
Right, and all the apple orchards have harvested, and so they've got lots of goodies to be had.
Oh yeah, and this time of the year is like
this is peak season for them.
Pumpkin patch, apple. There's corn mazes and everything. Anything you could look for as far as like fall festival kind of stuff is here.
But the weather can be tricky, I mean, one minute it's raining, and the next minute you're dying of heat, and then it's freezing.
So just
pack for all 4 seasons.
Dress accordingly. Pack for it, but it's pretty good. It's a lot of fun. So we enjoy it, and we come up here quite a bit. We stayed north of here about 30 miles at waterside of Blue Ridge, which is we're in Ellijay now. It goes Ellijay, Jasper, then Blue Ridge. And so we stayed in Blue Ridge for 3-4 nights at a buddy's. There's a waterside at Blue Ridge. It's a really nice little tiny home. Oh, it's so cute. You gotta see that. So
don't be blinded by the light.
Blinded. Hello, dog. It's a tiny home and RV community, and it's really nice. So we got a friend of mine who's got a spot up there, and we stayed up there for a few days, and then came here to the huddle up, switch it up, huddle up.
Thomas has been his lyrical self lately. Some of you may have seen his little video where he was playing his guitar for the dogs last night.
Did I? Oh, did you put on?
I did.
Cool.
I did.
Yeah, I got to soothe the savage beast.
So he's been.
I have some mildly inappropriate songs to sing, but I can't sing them on here.
You can't sing them to anybody.
I can't sing them to anybody but her and the dog.
They're hilarious, though. Sarah, we might share those with you around the campfire.
You guys when we're there. But yeah, I'm not going to share those here. I made a new one up tonight. It's horrible.
We have to get you a paper bag to wear.
Right.
The
paper bag guitarist.
There you go. Yeah. See, that
I could do something like that. Yeah.
You could, and that would probably be more successful
than we are.
But
on
hey,
YouTube, could be the unknown guitarist, except these 5 people know who we are.
But that's okay. That's okay. Shh.
5 people. Wasn't there like the comic?
Well, what about the
comic?
YouTube guy that we were going to meet who
wears a paper bag
nomad?
Yeah. Paper bag nomad. You just gotta look at that guy because he wears a grocery bag.
Yeah, he paints different expressions on his grocery bag, and he's quite funny.
It was pretty funny.
He's a very small channel, also.
Yeah,
he's a very young guy.
He is. Yeah.
We
were close to him. I think when we were in Texas.
We were when we were in Texoma. We
were broke ass down in Texoma, and then broke ass down in Arkansas, and
then Tupelo.
That's a Tupelo Walmart for 3 days.
That was no fun. I don't like Tupelo
or 3-Pillow. We saw some rigs from Mississippi, or then the people next door were in Mississippi yesterday. But she said before that they were in San Antonio. Then we saw some paradigms.
A pair of paradigms.
Well, there was one paradigm, Alliance Paradigm, and another Alliance Paradigm. I was like, there's a paradigm, and a paradigm. I'm like, look, it's a paradigms.
One of them has these great graphics that match their rig on their truck.
Well, yeah. We don't have any great graphics on our truck.
Well, not yet. Do you want graphics?
I want graphics on the truck. Paper bag. I could be a big picture of me with a paper bag over my head. Some eyeballs cut out. Paper bag nomad. 2 dose.
No, you're the paper bag guitarist.
On tour. In the open range.
So, Randy, I don't understand where. We're in Talona Ridge, North Georgia.
Where?
Ellijay.
Where? Oh, where? What part did y'all stay at when y'all were in Texoma? Texoma. Go. Okay.
We were at it was a resort.
It was a very nice place.
They were very nice. It was very
It was really
you
nice.
could not stain the concrete.
Don't. And some
or work on your vehicle.
Don't walk in the grass.
And
don't
let your dog poop anywhere.
Right. Like, do not walk in the grass. And some dude.
Oh, they were like, do not drive on the grass.
Well, anything, but don't walk in the grass, don't step in the grass. And this guy drove his Class A like around and he dug trenches. Texoma.
Not for him.
Entertain. Oh, look this up.
Oh, what?
Yeah. Lake Texoma.
Do you live one town away, Cindy? One town away from where? What town do you live in?
Pottsboro is where it was at, right?
Yes, I believe so.
Lake Texoma RV Resort.
That was it. There wasn't a lot. Well, I mean, there was.
Yeah,
that's drive.
Lake Texoma RV Resort. And it was very nice, but they liked it a lot.
It was. I mean, it was.
We didn't do
nice.
any. It's in the middle of nowhere.
In the bathhouse.
They were?
That's where it's at.
Yeah.
They didn't have a pool or anything. Yeah, the bathhouse was super nice. You could probably find it online.
The pool was there, but it wasn't open yet.
Yeah. Oh, Jasper. Yeah, we love Jasper.
Oh yeah, Jasper.
So, little known fact, I have actually hiked the majority, well, almost all of the Appalachian Trail here in Georgia. Snappalachian. And you know, various parts throughout the rest of
fun fact
the trail. But
the
trail. It is the trail.
We're back. Hello. Is anybody out there? Are we back on it?
Here we go.
Are we moving? Grooving. Why is this shit not working?
Oh, she's headed off to bed. Good night, Suzanne.
Bye. Hello. Holla. What? No. Hello. Hello. Are we back? Oh, now we're back. I think we're on now.
Well, it's not.
Oh, it's going to catch up. 5, 4.
Here we go.
3. Yeah.
Hey.
Now
there we
we're
go.
moving and grooving into the music.
Just be patient if we fall off.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back, Carter.
We're streaming from our phone because there's no internet here.
No interwebs here.
Still brand new.
Brand spanking new. So we'll just let. I don't know what happened.
What were we talking about?
We were talking about how great Jasper was, and that we drove through there on the way here today.
Yes, and hiking
up in Jasper, Georgia. Right. Welcome back, Sarah. Welcome back to you. Oh, welcome back, Squeaky Dog. So let's see what else we got to talk about tonight. So we are going to, I think we really need to focus this next coming year. It was your singing. Hey, that's not. My dang signal here is really bad. We're having a great show, too. It's an awesome show.
We had tons of people in here.
They're lost. We lost the people. They're all gone because we're gone. Are we up and about again? Do I have a better?
I love these screens.
It's just singing does it.
It's just like Thomas picked up.
Shut up. I'm gonna y'all quit. Y'all mean as hell. Up in here. It's not my singing.
So,
see, I don't know what's going on.
Just
with this.
know that if we drop off,
we're gonna come right back.
Right
if
back.
It happens again, you're gonna have to turn. You got a signal, don't you?
Yeah.
You got a signal.
I've got 3 bars.
I got 4 bars.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Ready? Sing along.
Don't say that word.
Which one is that?
Sing along.
Sing along. Moving and grooving. See, it's not my singing it, does it? I think it's a stupid face. We should really get the hot spot.
Okay, you want me to create the hot spot?
Well, I would get the hot spot so we don't lose these fine folks anymore.
You be careful with your entertainment.
Listen, I'm not okay. Listen, it's not my fault. It's in my bag. And then yeah. Hello.
In your camera bag?
No, my bag. Singing, Randy, Lester, Ray. I know you want to do it. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not my singing that does it.
I don't know where your bag's at.
My bag, woman.
Where's your where?
I don't know.
It's not in here.
Okay. It's probably not here.
Is it in the truck?
Is it in the chair? By the bar? I'm sorry. She can't find anything ever.
No.
Okay, it's fine, sweetheart. It's fine. It's fine. It's all. It's fine. Everything's fine. No, don't get it. It's fine. We're moving, man. We're moving and grooving. I think we're all right. We're still cooking with gas. All right. So here's what. Yeah, whatever.
What is it? My socks.
We're going to try to focus next year on getting the rig ready for. So we have in a year, like a year and a half, I guess it is, June.
We have a year from June.
A year from this coming June, so it's about a year and a half. And we're planning to go to Alaska for about 3 months. So we got some stuff what we got to do. We've got to got some batteries to get built and put in here, an inverter. We've got to get a new generator because we've had not that anything's wrong with ours. It's just we've had it for a while and it's got a lot of hours on it. Probably we'll take it too as a backup, so I'm going to be doing some local travel contracts nursing wise because the pay is really good and it's like really good. So we'll be able to, put some extra money back and get the rig ready for that Alaska trip. So I don't foresee I think what we're going to try to do is what we've done typically in the past is we try to go around and go a bunch of different places on these like month-long 5,000-mile trips or whatever.
We're going to kind of change the
way
we
travel. So I think we're going to pick a destination, whatever, if we've got a couple of weeks or we've got a week and a half and just like
do more of that area.
Redline it out to somewhere, see that place, and then come back. And then focus most of our time on getting ready for Alaska because I've got a lot to do to get the rig ready. And I think that's what we're going to do because I want that trip to be, not a rushed or worried about when the time comes. I want it to.
So, yeah.
We got a lot to do. Did Terry show up?
Yeah. Hi, Terry.
Terry.
I hope you and Laura are well.
That's fine. You can take that off and fix it. Fine. It's no big deal, man. It's. I hope you at the tank where you at the side of the tank you have a stop little valve there. You can turn it off. If you do that, it's no big deal. Shut it off. Pull it off. I have on both of mine. I haven't done a single one that hasn't had a little leak somewhere that you have to kind of tighten something up. So it's no big deal. And I imagine that might be more prone to it, given that the way your fuel fill line was metal and you had to attach to, that's kind of weird. So I imagine that smooth metal would be more prone to a leak, but you can do fine. I got complete and total faith in you as always. If not, I'll fix it when I see you.
So, Randy, we have been to Tifton lots of times, drove through it. We have taken...
Agorama. I love the Agorama.
We've taken our other camper when we rented it out to the park in Perry, Georgia.
Oh, we did, yeah.
That was great.
Chipmunk. Monk.
That's hilarious.
Woo. I got to find that video. I mean, I wish I had that around here somewhere.
Well,
I've got it.
You probably do.
I do have it on my thing, but I had to go dig it. I will find that for you. I've got a great dash cam video of
it is.
It's hilarious. It's hilarious.
The kids actually went with us and got to see
that was
too.
Ashland.
It was
one of us.
Yeah. So look, we do have children. There's proof.
Yeah.
That they're around.
And we go other places.
Right.
Oh, that's over there. Paris. There's the Eiffel Tower. It's an Eiffel.
Oh.
Yeah, I love the Agorama.
Welcome back. Sorry, Tucker can't sleep. That's no fun.
That's no fun. Little Tucker can't sleep. Let's see. I can't remember. Ever been Hiawassee, Georgia? No, haven't.
No.
You know what?
Did we?
We haven't been there. I think that I've seen it online looking around, but we have never been there. Where they put the breast.
We won't hold that against you, Randy.
What he said?
He said his wife's mom's from Tifton.
Oh, mother-in-law's how that goes. It doesn't really.
We have no room to talk. We're all from the same place. Except
right.
My mother-in-law is
North Cobb High School.
My mother-in-law's from the Ozarks, though.
Your mother-in-law?
No, my mother.
Yeah.
Your mother-in-law.
My mother-in-law.
Right. She may as well be my mother-in-law.
All right. What a pain. Turn off the valve leaks on top of the connector. They should install the part and tighten it down when assembled. Oh, you didn't check it, did you? You didn't check it. Shame. No one. Shame. Engineers, man, I tell you, you can't do anything. Did you go to like Georgia, to school like Georgia Tech or something like that, or?
Oh, boiled peanuts. No.
It'd clean you out real nice.
I don't need that. Boiled peanuts. No.
Clean out. Clean the ends. Hides.
Although that was one of my great friends, Mona. That was a requirement every time we went.
Moaner.
Flea marketing, she had to get.
Mona.
She had to get boiled peanuts.
I once stood in a line for 17 hours to get a hat from Mona.
That was at Magnolia, but it was
Magnolia hat.
Was it 17 hours?
It was 17 hours. They left us there to die.
Mona loves her hat, and she's very thankful.
Well, there you go. Well, thank you for your service, sir.
Yes, chickens like boiled peanuts. The kids have been making fun of me lately. I've been feeding the crows peanuts.
No, they're not making fun of you for feeding the crows peanuts. They're making fun of you for trying to talk to them.
All right.
She's out in the back here. Quack.
How do you do it?
Quack.
You're not doing it.
Call. I can talk to cows.
Well, you were talking to the cows.
Come here.
Yesterday.
Oh, come here. See, Daddy's back. Oh,
yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hi. Yes, Terry, they should have tightened that up, but that's an all too often thing. Chickens like them. Yuck.
They like boiled peanuts.
Yeah.
Chickens eat lots of things.
Chickens eat chicken.
Yeah.
Hey, you want to say hello? Hi. You want to say hello to the people?
Oh my gosh. She doesn't need to talk. She needs a breath mint. Don't do it.
Hi.
Oh. So gross.
Hello. Oh, I love it, baby.
Currently stuck in Indiana, southern Indiana, due to our friend.
Oh, that's right. You guys went up to.
Oh, How did your frame crack?
The spring hangers or something, wasn't it? I believe we talked about this at one point in time. And you guys went up there. I bet it's cold up there.
Oh,
Sarah's going to bed.
Good night, Sarah.
Sarah. Oh, ow! You little shit.
Text me. I want to know how many goats you have left.
How many goats do you have?
So, what are they going to do for you? I mean, that sounds like something that they could possibly total your rig for. Then, if it can't be fixed, will your insurance cover that? What kind?
Are they going to fix it?
Right?
But told by the dealers, it can be well and be safe.
Oh, and I need a new picture of Goldie.
Oh, okay. Over this, yeah. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
Cracked
over the spring hanger. That's not. Yeah, I mean that's kind of well, it's not a common area, but for some other cracks, I have a. It is because of like spring hanger cracks and stuff like that. I carry a small welder with us.
Well, you just don't know.
And some scrap little pieces of metal that I could clamp it back in place and weld it back in place if I need to on the side of the road. So that runs off the generator on the back of the RV. So never know what's going to happen. She said will do. So yes, got lots to do to get ready for the Alaskan road trip, and our partner in crime is going to be Terry. Terry already has all the things that I want and need. Because every time I think he's just trying to show me up. Every time I talk about something, he gets it. That's all right, though. Terry's a good guy. And we're going to have a wonderful trip. And you guys stay subscribed and you will meet him. Whether he likes it or not. Yeah, Terry might have there's other cracks in the frame. We have already had 2 emergency roadside.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, yeah, so that's bad. Yeah, so if I thought that could be like a base metal kind of thing where something in the composition of the metal in that specific area of the frame is like screwed. So
what year is there?
I don't know.
A 2021 reflection. Okay, so you should look into lemon laws then.
Yeah, because that's like that's Grand Design should give you a new rig on that.
Right.
I think that I would probably if they I would probably start asking questions about that because
definitely check.
We've already had 2 roadside repairs and still looking at more repairs. Yeah, I definitely would.
That is definitely a manufacturer issue.
Solar, yeah, I don't. If we do so, like we've talked about before, solar panels will be the very last thing that we put on this rig because there's just too easy of other ways to charge things up. If I were a rich man or a more YouTube famous man, and I would be able to get a system from Volta with their new Nitro 9,000 watt alternator. Yes, 9,000 watt alternator and like a 20 kilowatt hour storage battery solution that would run everything forever. But solar, I think, would be kind of the last thing. Yeah, very expensive, but you get what you pay for, though. I mean, you're dealing with a system that's top of the line, and you're dealing with high. The reason it's so powerful and can deliver so much energy so fast and be charged so fast is that it's a 52 volt. It's operating at a nominal 52 volts. And some relatively high amperage for that high of a voltage. So, the Volta system, like the can deliver more energy than shore power can, as far as surge supply. So it's crazy. It is extremely expensive, and that's a pipe dream. But there's plenty of other, I guess, rambling around that. There's plenty of other ways to charge, as we've talked about many times, and as you have implemented. Without solar. I mean, the DC to DC chargers, with or without, a second alternator, the generator on the back, and just like the high output lithium battery chargers, man. You can charge. Won't Alaska be cold?
Well, we're planning on leaving here in June, so we would be in Alaska during their short little summer, which will be cold probably compared to what we are accustomed to during the summer months.
Right.
But I think it'll be okay. It shouldn't snow in July.
I don't think so. We're going to be staying till September, so hopefully we'll
because we want to catch the northern lights while we're up there. That's on my bucket list.
It does make solar look cheap. You really need to look, if you didn't see the video we put out yesterday, there's a link in there about Volta partnering with Grand Design for the first, and I knew it was coming. Volta partnered with Grand Design. It's their first towable partnership. So for 2022, they'll have 2 different models coming out with, you can get that's installed from the factory, and all this cool stuff. But they had a demo. They got a demo unit at the SEMA show out in Las Vegas, which is over the top, man. It's like 40 kilowatt hours of storage, which is like 30 or 40 battle-borne batteries. It's worth of energy. It's just crazy. It's crazy. And they've got like a 2,300 watt solar array on the roof of this It's crazy. It's absolutely, it probably cost more than the Grand Design rig did, but
so there's lots of reasons that solar is good and bad. Like right now, the weather here has been overcast for
unreliable
3 days. So there's no way that you would be able to charge your batteries at the moment, because you're not going to get any input.
It's really easy to either, have DC to DC charging from your truck, crank it up and charge a little bit, or fire up your generator and charge that way. With solar, even if you have 1,000 watts of solar panels on the roof, number one, they're going to only operate at 80 or 90% efficiency on the best day. So you're never going to probably draw more than 700, get more than 700 watts. But, well, so you've put more money into that Arctic Fox that
you probably could have bought a Grand
well, you could have bought another Arctic Fox or something. Like, you probably put more money into it than you paid for it. So you'd be so upside down if you sold it or got rid of it or anything, then she probably would choke you out. But the Arctic Fox does have good quality stuff. We were actually looking at truck campers the other day, like sliding truck campers for long beds. Was a triple slide with. I was like, yeah, but then we're like, this is paid for.
Yeah, that's the hardest thing.
No, we love our camper. It's the hardest thing about like doing YouTube tours and going around looking at all the newest and latest and greatest stuff. It's like, ooh, I want that, I want that, I want that.
Like a Pottery Barn.
Yeah, $900,000,
$150,000 Airstream.
I tell you what, though, we did see, and we did a real quick live, and I want to find one to look at. It was that Durango.
That was really nice.
And the Montanas are really nice. I prefer the Montanas over the Grand Designs. I like Grand Designs. I mean, it's something to me about their interior. I think it's a little better this year. I don't know. We'll see at the show. With them and with like the Cougar line RVs, there's something about their interior that just, it doesn't I don't like it. I mean, I like it, but I don't really like it. Other than that, Grand Design for the most part has good quality. I do like the Montanas though. I think better than the Grand Designs.
Did you get Tucker down? How old is Tucker?
Tucker. I think Tucker is Tucker there.
Oh,
what is Tucker? No offense.
Sorry.
What is Tucker? Lego. What are you doing?
What are you doing? The dog is quiet.
Yeah, I mean, so New Horizons, it's, like I said, everything, and it's hard when you're in the situation with, like, you guys have got that Grand Design, it's 2021, you've had so much trouble with it, and you probably won't ever buy another one. If you had to go buy something else, you probably wouldn't buy Grand Design because of it. That's how people get a bad taste in their mouth for something. I'm not saying, most of the people probably don't have this experience, but you are, and that's unfortunate because
Tucker's a dog.
Tucker is a dog.
I knew that. I'm sorry.
How is little Tucker?
He's 8-month-old Pomeranian.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, he had his little boy surgery.
Oh, drug him up.
I wouldn't be happy with
See, that's
you
mean.
either
Why'd you do that? I'd stay up all night.
That's probably why she did it.
Fewest recalls and best customer reviews.
I thought about you the other day when I brought up my cast iron skillet in the camper.
Arctic Fox has the best frame and insulation. They have the fewest recalls and best customer reviews. And I mean, you can't, you have to. The Northwood is the manufacturer, I believe, of Arctic Fox brand. They have a pretty good reputation, but anything can have issues. You just have to always remember that, and just because something breaks doesn't mean. And I'm not talking about your Grand Design, that you have repeated issues with, but anything can break. Something's going to break. You drag these things down the road long enough, something's going to break on them. Just because something breaks or goes wrong doesn't mean it's junk, but any brand can have problems. But there are some brands that are far better than others.
Right. I mean, you get on the forum of any brand and you're going to hear more people talk about the bad side than the good side usually. But
where did I go?
Like to complain. It's hot in here.
It's hot in here?
Yeah. No.
Go turn in there.
I don't want to get up again.
I don't want to get up again. You want me to get up again? I'll go get up again.
When did you get up the last time?
Before we started this mess.
45 minutes ago?
No. You really learn about I mean, that's... me and Justin. So this is Justin from work. He's one of my friends from work. And we were talking about this the other day. And he's like, no, you got to talk about controversial stuff. Like, all right, Justin, here you go. The World Series was rigged, and Houston should have won that game. I don't know.
I'm really surprised that they didn't stretch it out to 7 games so that they could earn some extra money.
So for the Braves and against the poor Houston Astros, which Justin really loves. Now to get it.
How many of you want to pay $900 to valet your car at a ball game?
But somehow Cody and
did they go? I think that's an old picture. Did they go?
I saw. Well, I don't know.
I think it's an old picture.
I don't think it's an old picture. I think it was there.
Oh, okay.
I think it was Tomahawk. I think he pulled some strings.
Right.
What are you doing?
Or maybe she did. She works for a law firm. So.
A law firm.
A law firm. Law firm.
A law firm. Stop it.
Oh no, dog! Don't start that.
Can't be messing with the cameras. Say. Stop it, dog. All right. So what am I got to do? I got to get up.
I'll get up.
Okay, you get up. Take the dog with you.
Oh.
I turned it down.
Well.
turn the air conditioner on.
All the excitement of these people in our chat. Make sure you hit the like button.
Everybody hit the like button. Say hello. We liking it. We liking it. So anyway, you got me way off topic, and I'm not, So we are going to do that. That's what we're going to do. We're going to focus on getting the rig ready for Alaska. I got to get some steel wheels put on, because historically these aluminum rims that we have are not great for bumpy roads because they tend to crack and things like that. And just a few things to do with the truck. Not much, but a few things to do with the truck. I got the truck pretty dialed in.
Oh, here's some controversy to start up. How much are gas prices in your
area? How much gas prices?
Gas and diesel.
We pay
$3.45, $3.54.
Anywhere from $3.20 to $3.45 for diesel right now here. Now, but you can find there's several stations around that have it for $2.99. I know Terry's paying $4.55.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But he does live in that wonderful sunshine.
It's like $5 for regular fuel.
Sunshine dollar state of California. Of course, California. Bear spray.
We have some.
We do have some.
And you know what? It works on people too. Just saying.
Thomas. Bear spray. Diesel here is $3.69. Yeah. It's expensive up there, man. I usually try when I go up I try to fill up well before I get into Indiana if I need to get fuel, because it is super expensive in Indiana. That is for sure.
$3.45. That's we're here.
For regular.
About $3.29.
Yeah,
$3.30.
Yeah,
somewhere around there.
Depends
on where you're at.
It's ridiculous.
Although I am happy to hear that Florida is accepting some shipping now. So
yeah, good. I mean, that's this crap is getting ridiculous. Everybody's getting their feeling hurt because you say whatever, and they can just kiss my ass because I'm tired of it.
So, Randy, bear spray is probably a good. Well, in fact, that is a necessity if you're going to hike in North Georgia this time of year, because the black bear are active here.
Hey, bear! I'll be like, hey, bear! Come on.
And everybody you talk to
will
tell you, oh, I just spoke to a lady or a man up, just ahead of you who said that they saw a bear. So you just don't know.
You paid $4.59 too.
Cheapest in town.
That's crazy, man. That is crazy. Yeah, I'll be like, come on, bear. Come on, be like,
you wouldn't. You'd be like, here's Mel.
Right. How was that? I'm out here.
It's like, your legs might be longer, but I could probably run.
Our grocery store, yeah, store. Taser. Our grocery store, yeah, it's ridiculous.
The Walmarts here are,
fuel is getting expensive, and they're putting these taxes on truck drivers and all this crap, and making it hard for them to work. People are going to quit doing the work, and it don't take long if the trucks stop for the Walmarts to run out of crap. So, yeah. Oh, no, I didn't. Warm window. No, haven't seen that at all. I don't know what that is.
What question?
What's a warm window? He asked us a question.
Oh.
Apparently.
It says, did you see the question?
Yeah, I think he asked it
earlier.
I think I saw the word, but didn't let you read it.
Okay, I'll just scroll back up.
You don't believe me?
Well, I just wanted to see the question.
The question is, have we heard of warm windows, and have we seen them?
Oh.
The answer is no.
My bad.
Warm? No.
Oh, there we go. Have you seen the warm window product? We did miss that.
I'm gonna find it. Oh, magnet 3M. Is it some type of?
You know, Terry, every now and then you can get one over.
Oh yeah.
Every now and then.
Yes, that's funny.
I love it.
Okay.
Love it.
Cool. So, all right, I got you. That's pretty coll.
Well, let's just say I would have voted for the new governor too.
Oh, I'll have to look at that. That's pretty good. That's a good one. Strike one up for Terry. Hey, Terry.
8 bears. Now you got to be careful in Colorado because they have brown bear too,
Cool.
right? So, or cougars. So be careful if you get up to go to the restroom.
That's not old ladies walking around the woods looking for dudes.
Don't make me beat you up on live stream.
Cougars.
No, it's not old ladies looking for men, but you know, when you're camping in the Rocky Mountain National Forest and you get up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, you should probably tell somebody because you might get eaten and have to or hang out there for a little while to make sure the coast was clear. Because my dumb ass wouldn't. Oh,
say that.
Sorry, I was not. I didn't have my flashlight on. I wasn't making any noise. Yeah.
That's right.
True story.
My insurance is paid for. So we just got rid of small truck and bought a GMC
Top Kick.
Yeah. Just time for high diesel prices to go. And you know, it's just so stupid that, you know, diesel is crude fuel. It's produced along the process of making gasoline, so it's like it's always historically been cheaper, but just another way for folks to stick it to the diesel man. That's all right. I had a bump and some shit fell off my truck, so it was bad. Now I gotta fix it all.
What fell off your truck?
Nothing. Diesel parts.
Are they the same parts that's laying in the hallway upstairs?
Yeah. All my parts are stored in the house.
We're going downhill.
Well, we have been for a while. We have been for a while. So yeah. So now really I have to catch up with Terry because Terry is going to Alaska with us. Him and his wife Laura, and so actually I'm gonna need to take out a loan from Terry to get all this stuff done.
I promised to make us a brisket, Terry. A smoked brisket.
So here's the way that works. You 401k you have to kind of do yourself, work out yourself, but a lot of the agencies do have programs. They have insurance and they have really party foul. They have decent. I mean, they have as good insurance as we have now, which is not horrible, and it's about the same price. Problem is that it goes into effect like the first day of the month when you start the contract. So if you say you start on the 15th of a month, your insurance doesn't go in effect till the 1st. And then you're there for 3 months, and you say you end on the 15th of that 3rd month, it doesn't cancel to the first day of the month. So it's in effect for 2 more weeks. As long as you're working a contractor, you have your next contract lined up, then you're covered. But if you say you want to take 3 or 4 months off, then you're not. But there are other companies now I'm kind of looking into, since the travel nurse thing is becoming such a big deal, that are specializing in health insurance continuous for travel nurses. So
I don't have a smoker that we take on the road with us, which I would absolutely love to have one of those tabletop Traeger smokers, but I don't really know that, I mean, I don't know. But we have
Terry's about to type something about the brand, and I can't remember.
Oh, okay. Well,
what it is, but he has one that he loves. He has a wood pellet smoker.
Yeah, we have a Traeger wood pellet grill at home that we use, and I smoke lots of stuff on it.
Swears by.
Yeah. So, in case you didn't know, I'm an excellent cook.
She is an absolute phenomenal cook.
I used to have a catering business for like 15 years, but things happen. What kind of smoker do you have,
what
Terry?
What kind is it, Terry? I can't remember.
Does anybody else in here smoke? Smoke meat on the road or at home or whatever?
Anybody have some meat?
We're not in Colorado.
What?
Okay, 6 people in the chat. Woo!
Yay, 6
Please,
folks.
Everyone hit
one of them's you.
Well, shut up. And hit the like button, please.
So mean.
You're mean. You're mean. I'm not mean to you.
Country smoker, that's it. Wood pellet. But I don't have one at home. Good. We're horrible cooks. That's why we eat out every meal. You can't do that, man. That's not good for you.
You're not going to do that on our trip.
That is not good for you.
You will eat very well, I promise.
And we'll cook.
Ask Sam and Sarah.
You can clean the. Yeah, ask Sam and Sarah. We fed them a few meals out there.
Yeah, buddy.
That's cool. You can't be eating out every meal, man. It's not good for you.
No.
So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. That's how I think we're gonna approach next year, because the money with travel nurse contracts is just so stupid right now. It's like $4,000, $5,000, $6,000 a week. For those of you who don't do math, that is a lot. So, if you hate our cooking,
It's our Laura and my mom must be related. So what is a
what?
Where did she go? What is a Green Mountain smoker? I've not heard of that. I've heard the Green Egg.
Probably something similar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or just a different brand of one of those.
So we have a black
stone. We've been talking about getting rid of it. We love it. We love it. It's the 2-burner. It's just, there's no good place to put it. It's.
And for the 2 of us, it's a little large, and it's kind of labor intensive to have to clean and put away. And I'm just.
I think if we could get one of those tabletop pellet smokers. What?
So, Justin, I've seen cougar smoking in Colorado too.
Yeah. Green Egg. Get a 5th wheel and you would have storage. Yeah, but then I wouldn't have my truck bedded either. So that's the caveat. I've got 5th wheel floor plan in this travel trailer, and the ceiling in my bedroom is 7.5 feet tall. So. So that's why we like it. That's actually why we like it. It's the ceiling height is the same from end to end on the inside of this thing, and the biggest 2 reasons we don't have a 5th wheel yet is 3, because this is paid for. I don't like the bedrooms and 5th wheels that are up front. Because the ceiling is always so low. And you lose the truck bed. So we have the 22 inch,
and they're high. They're really tall too.
Well, yeah. I mean, but this rig is taller than.
I really don't want anything larger than what we have.
Our travel trailer is a wide body, and our height is to the top of the air conditioner is 12 feet. So I mean, it's pretty tall. And it's 102 inches wide, so it's pretty wide. It's as wide as the dually fenders on my truck. So, our black center is also between a smoker grill, solo stove, and all tools all fit in the basement slide tray. Yeah, that's nice.
The slide trays are nice.
I can put them all in the bed of my truck too. I just don't like to lug it in and out. So it's all about more. I think not having to have the smoker and the Blackstone grill and I just want something to cook on outside and.
So here's what I do to combat the amount of things that we take with us is, since we still have a home base,
right.
I will tend to do a lot of our bulk cooking at home and smoke, large briskets,
she does
butts,
this, and it works out really well.
And then once it's done,
really
I
do
will
a video on that.
I should. Stuff. I'm going to. And so I break it down into portions, for just Thomas and I, or portions for our family meals at home, and I seal meal them and put them in the freezer. And then when we're on the road, I have the option. I don't have to cook, for one; it's already cooked, and I will just pull them out of the freezer, and I can either microwave it or I can just boil it in a pot of water, and it's just like I just cooked it. So it reduces the amount of time I have to spend in the kitchen. It allows the ease of having a delicious home cooked meal on the road. And it doesn't matter if we are sitting in a Walmart parking lot where I don't really have the option to use propane.
She's really dialed that in as far as like if we're going on a week or 2 week trip or whatever, and then she has all this stuff seal meal and frozen, and then it's within 15 or 20 minutes, it's this huge, wonderful meal, and it's very good.
So then all I have to make are the sides, and that's fresh from whatever we get on the road or whatever. But when we take our big long trips, I mean, I can pack our freezer for a month of food, and I don't have to worry about buying meat on the road, which in some situations in the past year has been kind of difficult because of supply and demand and cost. I mean, it's much more cost effective for me to purchase things at home and have them prepared. And we do call that meal prepping, but not everybody does it the same way.
Now, I have said on video before, Terry, that the thing that I hate about this RV, I love our travel trailer. The thing I hate about this is the lack of storage, which I wish they would just. I've got an RV that's okay. Your I mean, mine's 102 inches wide and 1.5 feet shorter than yours. Why can't they do a drop frame on a travel trailer and put some underneath storage in like you having a fifth wheel, and it wouldn't be any taller than your fifth wheel?
So we had a pull out
in the truck.
Titan.
I would like to have another one at some point in time, but we'll see how that goes. So. Yes.
What does he say?
What is that?
I think you missed
the part about bad cooking at home, but
I like everything.
Or isn't allowed to cook. I don't have the time to do the advanced prep, but you're doing it right. You got time, sir.
Our household still eats out too much.
A lot. Too much. Yep.
And again, it's convenience. And I like the meal prepping because sometimes I don't feel well enough to cook, and so the kids can pull it out and cook, but usually my mom just orders food.
So you should she should do a little video series on how she cooks and preps.
I've toyed with the idea of maybe having that as an added bonus for our community, as me to do some videos on some of the things that I like to prepare and have as staples.
But I was intrigued. What I was intrigued about, and I think you've probably seen the videos, or I think we went in at the show, is the fifth wheel that
from Keystone.
Well, no, not the Arcadia, the different one that they did. They raised up. Basically, it was a 1-level fifth wheel. And there's storage all the way from front to back, just like a Class A. It's flat. There's no a lot of steps to get up into it. But as far as it was immense amount of storage, and I'd like to see that in a travel trailer. I'd buy that for $1.
Wow.
I know that for $1.
The food savers don't really last like they used to. You're probably better off just going to Costco and buying a new one instead of having to hassle of the warranty.
No gas in it. Is that a big one?
French fried taters.
I got some taters in there. French fried taters.
Mustard. I love that movie.
Well, so yeah, that's what we got going on. Anything else on the list?
No, I think
Boring these poor folks to death.
know.
Alaska gas prices volatile. We talked about that. DIY reviews. Got one coming up. If they would just move the ACs off the roof. Yeah.
Oh, if only a few months old. Yeah, I might pursue that.
We so we got another guy, one of our subscribers, Scott Terry, and I haven't seen him on here in a while, but they have been camping in an area with limited internet access, but they just put they have our travel trailer, and they put a heat pump mini split in for the rear, and so far it's been pretty amazing. They had some issues with their they use a heavy duty truck to haul with because he used to be a truck driver. So they were at the Volvo service center for a couple of days on a 20 amp service, and they were like running the air conditioner and the heater and the heat pump and everything, no problem off of that on that mini split. So what I really want to do on that project is to put a dual cassette mini split in where the unit's on the back or either on the front now, because I've got plenty of payload and to now on the dually. I'm not even close to maxing this, coming close to the limits on this thing. And then having the two ceiling cassettes where our air conditioners are, and it would be absolutely amazing.
It would be amazing.
I think it would be amazing. And you, sir,
Terry, you are too much.
Are the man.
And we love you, and not just because of that, okay?
No.
You are.
I enjoy.
You are a true friend.
Me and Terry talk a lot back and forth via text, and I truly enjoy it. I really, really do. And he is a good friend, and I'm very much so looking forward to our trip to Alaska.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait to give you a hug. And feed you. That's what I do to people I love, is I feed them.
Yeah.
Let's see.
You're going to be a little heavier by the time Alaska's over there, Terry. Well, that'll be all right, though. Thank you. You're the best, man.
You're a dream.
Appreciate it. So yeah, that's what I want to do is put mini splits in, but there's a company now that's making the RVs. Access, I think is the name of I don't know, but it's a high dollar travel trailer company or custom coach company, and you can order them with mini ceiling cassette mini split units in. And it's just super cool. The energy usage is so much less than these big behemoths.
Well, Thomas is a great nurse, Terry. So you'll be well taken care of. No worries.
Oh, you got it, brother. I got the port flush kits. I've already got that took care of.
So I have a question.
They've only been used once.
I have a question for you guys. What kind of plans are you going to make for camping this next season? Over the winter? Are you going to do anything? Are you just going to winterize?
Don't winterize. Terry doesn't winterize.
And what kind of things
are
you looking? What kind of things are you searching on the internet right now for the upcoming season of RVing?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
He's just kidding.
9, 10. No, I'm checking the delay. 11, 12. Wow. 13, 14, 15. Hold on. Stick with us. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
It's like a 30-second delay.
Wow. That's a big delay.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
Right.
Like time travel. Oh, yep. About 35 seconds.
Yeah.
See, I'm going to do my dance. It's like swatting bugs.
You like Elaine dancing on Seinfeld. No, don't mess it up.
Yeah, we are going to use ones. Yeah, just once, Jerry. Don't worry about it. There we go. Spit this good. Yeah, we're good. We're fine. It's all right.
So then
the infection rate is very low.
My second question for you guys tonight is: we have the Tampa RV show coming up in January.
Anybody going?
Is anyone going to be there? Because if you are, we would love to meet with you. You know, catch a something. There's lots of things to do around Tampa and at the RV show. And two, what kind of products are you interested in us looking at while we're there? Is there you know, a specific rig that you're looking at, or is it just a brand, or is there something new on the market that we don't know about, like the warm windows?
Warm windows that are cool. Let us know especially if you're watching the replay. Put it in the comments down there, so we know what we can look at. So it's going to be fun. We're looking forward to that. See, we have this. We don't have anything.
We are staying at Lazy Days this year, which is going to be amazing. It's going to be close because we won't have to drive an hour to get there and back in the dark and be exhausted.
You're thinking about quartzite in January. That would be cool.
That's definitely something I would like to do.
We do want to do quartzite. I don't know if it'll be this year. Might have to put that off till next year. We'll just have to see. I seriously doubt it would be this year for us, but
I am curious to.
Geo Pros, those are nice.
Is it Lake Havasu that is disappearing, or Lake Mead? Which one is the lakes that's drying up? That concerns me.
Lake Caldwell?
No, it's one of the big.
It's in
New Mexico,
Arizona, northern Arizona. Well, dang it. No.
Look that up.
I'm looking it up. It's page something or other. Isn't it?
No, page. It's not page.
I don't know.
That's where Big Bend is, isn't it?
It's the same place.
Well, Big Bend's not drying up there. The lake,
Big Bend.
The river is not. That's what I said.
Bend. No, I know that. Somebody tell us.
Terry knows.
Tell me, Terry.
Oh, Lake Mead and Lake Powell.
Lake Powell.
That's the one I was thinking.
That's
of.
what I was trying to say when I said Caldwell. I meant Powell.
Because that's so the same word.
That's what was in there.
Well, that's funny. That didn't take 30 seconds for her, I don't think.
What? Lake Mead and Lake Jones RV Adventures. Thank you. Who we got here? Who's this? Ooh. Say that.
Well, it is. I believe Moore is their last name, and I think that they just become an Instagram follower.
Super followers on Instagram?
Thank you so much.
We appreciate you. Mm-hmm. We do.
And if you're here this weekend, look us
Are you
up.
here? Like we're over here.
I think they are. So make sure you say hello to us tomorrow so I can.
Yeah, we want to talk to folks.
And give you a sticker too.
We want to say hello. We'll be like, there's a home on a hitch sticker. We won't do that to you, really, but we might put one on your rig while you're sleeping.
I will let you slap it on Thomas's forehead, though. Absolutely.
I want to go around and put them on people's rigs while they're sleeping, but she says that's a bad idea.
No.
Joke, but I wouldn't really do it.
So Denny, if you're watching us, I tried to get Thomas to put one on a pedestal.
Not watching, but I would, yeah.
But
I wouldn't do it.
He didn't let me do it.
I'm too classy for that.
Now, if you ever go down the Chehalis Parkway and you make it to the highest point, look on the back of the sign there. You'll find one of our stickers.
The what?
Chehalis Parkway. Stop. You have
Chehalis.
Chehalis, the Cherokee, Natahala Parkway.
Daintish. Lake Havasu is on the river, yes. I'm old.
I'm older than you are.
By
I can remember
7 dog years.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So you say.
Too much on social stuff. I don't trust any. Oh, I know you do, sir. Thank you very much. And I
need to mail you a new postcard, too.
We do. We got some new postcards, and we're going to be doing them up and handing them out hopefully tomorrow. And we're not anybody that watches, or if you happen to see us and you're here, say hello.
Yes.
We're not here. We're not going to be like running around like homeless.
No, we are here for Switch It Up and to be a part of the community.
We are thankful to Todd and Sheila for letting us like come here and accepting us into their little huddle here, and we want to say hey to them and talk to them and help support them. They do an amazing job, and we appreciate it. Hard work has gone into this get together, and there are a lot of people here. It's very, very impressive, and we could only hope for something like this one of these days. There are two other YouTube channels here that we have heard of. One? You looked them up. I did, and they're here. I can't remember, but I will find out. I did look them up, and they are here. We want to talk to them and just gotta make some connections. But if you see us, if you're here and you see us, say hello, because we would like to talk to you. Have we replaced our locks so that you only have one key? Yes, we only have one key for all the compartments on our rig, and we have a keypad lock, remote push button on the door. Which we cannot watch YouTube videos that they turn their locks off and on. Also, because the dog gets so excited, she hears the noise and she thinks she's going camping. Yeah. All right, Randy. Thank you, buddy. We appreciate you coming up and watching. Take care. And that answer was to Terry there. No, we didn't put that up, but we're getting better. So cool. So we're here. We're like I said, tomorrow we're gonna walk around this place during. Hopefully, I think it's supposed to be a little bit. It was really gloomy today. It rained yesterday. Yeah, it was just kind of nasty, North Georgia weather. We are going to walk around here and do a little bit of footage for a video review of up there, where everything's kind of finished. Yeah, this we'll take some pictures to show progress of what's going on, but we want to showcase that up there. I think we may go to the Sasquatch museum and mess around there a little bit. Otherwise, that's going to be it. But I don't know what else. Like I said, hopefully we'll get to talk to Todd and them. And I know we say this all the time, but we really should do this more often. We do. So it's a lot of fun. It's good for us. How do you feel about you like live streams? Do you once a week, twice a month, once a month, for once every other month, once every 6 months? Melissa puts up with me every 3 days. Oh my gosh, Thomas, I've been putting up with you. Oh, so many keys. Long. So many keys. Now I have a lot of keys on my key ring. Do you know what they all go to? Yes. Okay. They go to box. But anyway, we love you guys. We love all you. Thank you for twice a month, Terry. Okay. Sounds good. We can start that and we can kind of commit to that. We like it. Because we feel more connected. We feel connected to anybody that happens to be watching. After we do one of these, we've had a couple. Or I have had a couple of really, really rough days. I've tried to film several videos, and it just didn't go well. Didn't go well, and I think we were trying too hard. You're trying to make good content with good information that doesn't look like you're an idiot, and then we do it. Pressure, right? And you feel pressure, and it feels not real. Trying to be ourselves, and so this is us, and this is me. There's no hiding anything here. I'm an idiot, but that's who I am. But anyway, so we'll try to do it maybe twice a month. We'll go ahead and see if we can schedule the next one coming up. So we all pay attention for that. Subscribe, thumbs up. If you're here, say hello. Right. And the best thing that you could really do to help us and show your support is find a video on our channel that you really like or think that maybe one of your friends would enjoy, and share it with them. Click it's really easy. There's a little share button down there. You copy the link, you can text it to your friend, you can post it on your social media. Anything you could do to pass it along. Yes. And it helps us grow when we really do appreciate it. So if you're here and you see us, say hello. We would love to talk to you. We love you all. Thank you. And good night. Good night.